Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be an all signs tarot reading for a soulmate check-in. Okay, we're going to take a look at more of an intimate side of this, okay, of the relationship, of the cycles that you may be experiencing. Okay, some of you guys may be manifesting a new relationship, but anyway, if this reading happens to resonate with you, please feel free to like it, comment down below, subscribe, stick around. Yeah, otherwise I think that's really it. Bear with me, I'm recovering from the flu. You'll probably hear coughing in the background. We'll get through this together, it'll be fine. So let's pull some energy here and see what's going on between you and your person. Interesting. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and Temperance in the reverse. So there's, okay, and also I want to acknowledge this here, okay? Very, very important shadow card, all right? Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take, okay? I water you, you water me, right? Here we have the Three of Pentacles, okay? This is an energy of collaboration, working together, right? Two or more people who are on the same page here, okay? They have a same common goal. They recognize that everyone has their own strengths that they can use to work together, okay, to grow. The Knight of Wands in the reverse is an energy of having to tame that impulse, okay? Doing what I want, right? It's almost like very self-destructive, like remembering that this is bigger than you. Here's something else that's interesting now, Temperance in the reverse. Let's get some more energy on this, because it's like no more waiting around. This is almost like a loss of desire though, right? It's like I have the common goal to work together with someone, but I have no passion here. The Knight of Wands, I give the Knight of Wands a lot of shit, okay? It's like the horn dog in tarot, right? Again, that low impulse control, but it's also the card of when you are very drawn, right? Something lights you up and you just want to go towards it, okay? Tell me, let's clarify this Temperance in the reverse, this Sagittarius energy. The Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Something about learning your power. King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Clarifying this Temperance in the reverse card. Things are out of alignment, and they have been for a while, okay? It could have been because in the past, the energy of doing what you want, right? King of Wands, what you felt was for you, caused conflict, caused a disruption. And this is a very workable energy. Again, like a collaborative energy. I just want to keep the peace energy. I want to work with you energy. Okay. Two of Cups was flipped over here. Soulmate connection. The Lovers. Two of Swords in the reverse. Look at all this. Oh my God. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. There is a lot to be learned, okay, about taming your impulsivity, right? How much is too much, right? Is it toxic, right? Trusting when it's your intuition versus, again, when you're running from your own soul, okay? When you're truly feeling drawn, or if it's, like, is it anxiety or excitement, you know? Ace of Wands, it's like you're touched, okay? Or there's passion, there's chemistry, okay? Ten of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, but we lose ourselves in this. We don't think about what we want long term. There's no I don't know, like forethought. The Lovers and the Two of Swords in the reverse. The situation is teaching us something very obvious to ourselves. Like, we can't not see this, what's happening. Like, we're aware, we're learning something through this connection. It's actually very beautiful. We're learning who we are. We're learning what it is that we want. Again, we're learning, is it passion or is that like soul connection, right? The Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, like those are beautiful energies. But when it's, this is an energy of it only ever being able to be expressed like at the wrong times, you know, or it didn't have an appropriate outlet here. The Queen of Coins, right? The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse here. It's like, it wasn't, this relationship wasn't something that was, I feel like, nurtured, or it's not being nurtured. Again, it could be due to a conflict with that Five of Wands energy. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Fool, wow, Aries energy. Aquarius energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Again, the Two of Cups at the bottom. We just had three major arcanas clarifying the Three of Pentacles. Going forward, taking a leap of faith, using our internal wisdom, right, to light the way here. Relying solely on ourselves, our own knowledge. It's like everything is telling us to work with some type of energy here. Maybe I shouldn't read cards when I'm sick, because this reading has me thrown for a loop. I'm ready to scrap it. It's like the third time that I've tried to record it, but it is what it is. If it resonates with someone, it does. Tell me more, Spirit, because I'm confused as hell. Five of Swords, and it just like, I don't know if you saw that, but it spun around. Like, you have to stop questioning. That might be Spirit yelling at me. You have to stop questioning yourself, okay? Doubting yourself. Second guessing yourself if you're doing the right thing. Again, if this is intuition or if this is self-destruction again, right? I'm actually going to go a little bit deeper into these layers. This is where I can't stop focusing just with these major arcanas. Tell me about the Hermit. The Tower in the reverse and the Nine of Cups. Wow. It's like within, we know that we can plant seeds. Something doesn't have to be completely lost or devastating or like catastrophic, right? The Tower in the reverse, we have some control over here. Like, we don't have to go through some type of destruction. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, we can manifest, right? A new beginning. That's what this is saying here. The Fool, the Chariot. Some of you may be trying to manifest a new love. Judgment. Or a second chance. Ace of Swords. We've received truth. We've received clarity. It could have led to a breakthrough, okay? And again, it's like, I know I'm in alignment and I'm moving the right way. It's so interesting that the Temperance is in the reverse. It's almost like no more waiting. Like, you can't hold yourself back by ignoring this anymore. In this connection. We have to do things differently. Exactly. Yeah. This is why it's so hard to read, because it's a pattern, right? To kind of keep approaching the situation with the same mind frame, okay? With the same, we'll see how it goes, right, in the future. Temperance is all about divine timing, okay? Having patience. You're actually being asked to not have patience anymore. For a lot of you, you may have lost the love connection, or you just can't bring the love connection back into this relationship, right? You found that it's just full of passion, and that's why it's triggering, constantly asking you, am I being destructive, right? Am I being impulsive by leaving this or by wanting something else? Yeah. Your only job right now is to speak the truth about how you're feeling, okay? Tell me more about this Judgment. 10 of Swords and the Death in the reverse. Why, though? Somebody's torturing themselves in this connection, torturing themselves, feeling like they have to stay. They're not allowed to leave. I mean, you guys tell me. Even though I've received the truth, right? Even though I've received clarity, the Ace of Swords is right underneath the 10 of Swords. This should technically reset to a new cycle. But people can choose to stay in the 10 of Swords for a really long time, okay? Weeks, months, years, decades, their whole lives. It's called survival mode, where we're living in just this let's focus on Death in the reverse, okay? There's a cycle, a transformation that needs to come to completion here, okay? We have to allow this cycle to close. It's imperative that we understand why this cycle was brought into our lives to begin with, right? Judgment, understanding the deeper purpose, understanding the deeper meaning here, okay? Tell me more about this Death in the reverse, please, Spirit. The Empress in the reverse. We're coming from a place of, listen, the love is pure, right? But it is codependency, okay? It's about what the love can do for you, okay? 3 of Swords. Strength in the reverse, the Emperor. There's some type of trigger, okay, that we've been trying to avoid for a really long time, an emotion that we've been trying to avoid for a really long time. It's like accepting the ending almost leaves us confused, right? Because then what? At least if we're suffering, we have something that we can still hold on to, right? That's our last tie. When you truly let go, then what? That's terrifying for a lot of people, and that looks what the problem is here, okay? The Empress in the reverse. Check out my shadow work video. That is about attachment versus detachment, okay? 5D versus 3D, right? Unconditional love, okay? Yeah. This could be one or both parties, but yeah, possibly people who have known each other for a very long time, okay, since childhood. 6 of Cups, soulmate connection, okay? But almost this is like the card of trauma bonding, right? It's like 2 hurt inner children that are just holding on to each other, right? Or this idea of each other, perhaps. Let's just switch to some advice. The High Priestess in the reverse, the 6 of Swords. Okay, well, first of all, you guys need to move on, okay, to... There's this desire to move on to, like, just peace, right? Like, I don't want to be brain fog anymore, right? Like, I don't want to be so stressed, but at the same time, it's like we're constantly ignoring our intuition and what we need to do. Ace of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wands in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. How crazy is that? Don't focus on the passion. There may be an element of sexual chemistry here that like pulls you guys back into each other again, because that's what's like showing up under the Three of Pentacles energy. Remember, that card was in one of the first cards I pulled, and it was clarified by those three major arcanas, okay? The Chariot, the Fool, and the Hermit. The Hermit is here again, but in the reverse. You're following someone else's path. Like, you don't have passion for this anymore. You don't, it's like you're not even, it feels like you're not even like alive. Like your soul isn't alive in this connection. I don't know how else to read this. I don't know how else to read this, but literally it's like dead soul at this point, or numb soul, you know, watered down soul. Remember when I said equal give and take? I water you, you water me. Wild. Can I get a more condensed advice, please? I feel like that was a separate message. Something easier to close that out in. Advice, please. Ace of Coins in the reverse. Spirit is really clear. I feel like there's no new chapter, you know? 10 of Wands. Yeah. Again, just stuck in this 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, right? Death in the reverse. It's a choice to suffer. There cannot be a new beginning when you tell yourself that this is the relationship that you have to stay in, or this is the love that you have to accept, or this is the best you can do, right? Take it how it resonates. I know this reading was like really weird, and I feel like I did not convey the message well, but I hope that you get the gist of it, because it is very, very important, okay? Don't sell your soul for someone else, especially if it's just because like you've been together for a long time, right? Or again, you have that trauma bond, you know someone's really hurting and you feel like you're the only one that gets it. Don't do that, okay? That's basically what this reading is saying. So I'm gonna go recover more and then do way better readings for you guys coming up. Yeah. Actually, speaking of, pause. My life is changing for the better. Everything's great. Actually, it's like wonderful. But my upload schedule is probably most definitely going to be changing again. I'm really not sure what it's going to look like. I know that I love my channel very much, and that I think it's pretty fucking neat. I can watch myself grow as a person over the last year. It's like precious, actually. And I'm definitely still devoted to this and growing it and such. But yeah, there are some other projects that I'm working on where I'm going to be focusing my attention. So I probably will be having less uploads here. Your May readings just aren't happening. I only got half of them done, and then I was like promising you guys I got 6 of them done, and then I had promised like 3 of them a part 2, because the energy was just like so wild, because there's so many eclipses and then the retrograde season. Like it was like wild energy, and I was like, I need to do a part 2 into this. And then I came down with the flu, and again I've had other things going on, and I was like, wow, I'm not going to be able to get these done. So we're going to take that as it comes. I'm sure I will do a video once eclipse and retrograde season comes. But yeah, just be patient with me. I'm really not sure like if I should stick to like all signs, or maybe I should just do like go back to reading, you know, for the zodiac again, how I used to. I would probably only do an element a week, you know, so like earth signs week 1, air signs week 2, etc., etc. I don't know. I'm thinking out loud. But yeah, I hope that this helped. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sending all my love. yeah, have a great one. Bye.